And we are indeed live, at least we should be. I think the camera, where the camera is, the light is not what I want it to be. It is what it is. I've got some blinds just getting in the way, but as long as I can see what's on the screen and as long as I see what's being typed on the screens in front of me, then we're good. What is going down? Welcome, Mini Color Journal. Luna, you're always the first ones on. I love it. We got a great one for you today, and this is going to be a brand new source. Luna, I kind of teased that. I am going to show you, but it's just amazing how many sources come from YouTube. And this is going to be a long one, too. This is going to be a really long video. And the reason I'm choosing a long video for this session or sessions, depending on what we elect to do, is because we're going to be really given some like a lot of choice in what we can make. A lot of times with the prior sources, especially Dr. Squatch, we've got we got 3-minute videos, which is great. Doesn't give us a ton. And in the darkest nightmare hour where neither sun or moon nor risen, I will something Zelda, and I shall keep her in my prison. I've got to remember that. But yeah, this is a... Oh, and speaking of the new game, oh shoot, RZ, the new game, that's right, I have to get to playing that. I'm sure that there are going to be a ton more references that are going to escape me. Oh yeah, I feel like I could share a lot of poopable... Yeah, there's going to be a lot of poopable stuff on YouTube. Ads, just general videos. This one comes from a creator who is, to say the least, really popular. So, if you remember, in January, we released the Curious Case of Bayonetta's Butt, and that was an infographics show. The infographics show who make things based on history or just general technology. And it was, a great source to use. It was kind of like one of those things that I did on a whim, but it was just fantastic to kind of splice everything out of it because there were so many different ways that the words could be mixed. The speaker was clear. And even the choices of words, it wasn't all relegated to one type of thing like cleaning products and soap. It was all over the place. That's a little bit of what this is. So it's in the same vein of the infographics show, a little bit different, much more longer, probably a lot more involved. So let's take a look. Well, first things first, I had... I like how YouTube always recommends spoilery videos about who Ace Attorney culprit. Oh God! If everyone ever looks up Ace Attorney, has played all the games. Yeah, I mean, I was spoiled a little bit on some of them because a lot of the animations that are being done, they are being done like when they have their meltdown, so to say, and when they realize that, oh no, that they've been figured out. But the thing about a lot of these clips, so to say, is that they are almost all, like, the thing about these games is that it's not about who did it, it's how they did it and figuring out the how. All right, yo, what's going on, Dosu? I gotta make sure I get this name right. Dosuera, yo, dude, what's going down? What is going down? All right, so what we have here is a YouTube channel. Like, I had renamed this over, but chances are you may have heard of a channel called Oversimplified, and they do a lot of history things. Like, I don't subscribe to them, but I have seen their things here and there. They're really long, they're really detailed, and it's good that they're really long and detailed because a lot of history you can't just crunch. There's a lot of context that needs to be known. Well, this is their video. It's a single video. It's not at one part of two on what was called the Pig War, which was a no-casualty skirmish between the U.S. and the Britons. It sounds like something that came from Hey Arnold, and I think that Hey Arnold was inspired by this. Was there anything you did like about the final Ace Attorney trilogy, Case 3-5? Oh, yeah, Oversimplified are memeable. Oh, good, excellent. Then this is going to be a lot of fun. It's a long one. It's nearly 40 minutes. About 3-5. Let's see. Let's see. I think that the thing that I really liked is just the overall mystery of it all, because at the very beginning, again, trying to temper spoilers, make sure that anyone who is interested in playing it without any context, like I like the way that it introduced us to the mystery. Like we had to figure out, okay, what the heck is going on here? Why is this happening? And I love the way that he used prior cases as sort of like this build-up. The pig war, the war of the pigs, yeah, that's going to be, there's probably going to be a lot of opportunities here. But what we're going to do today is a little bit different. So here's the thing. Oversimplified is a very simple, straightforward type of animation. Like you can look at this and say, this is very like Microsoft Paint. I think they did get their start in Microsoft Paint. They just moved on to some different animation techniques. But we're actually not going to focus at all on the visuals today. Just the sentences. Just the sentences. So here's what I'm going to do. All this, it's on mute. No visuals. It's all going to be done via the sound. So what we're going to do is we're just going to focus on mixing. Focus on sentence mixing, which is going to help to kind of concentrate what we want. So there are going to be some visuals that we can employ to support all of these jokes. Those visuals are going to come in later. That's usually how I like to do things. So patrons will see on a lot of my Patreon updates that I show a lot of sentence mixing, and sometimes the visuals incomplete. That's intentional. I almost never do the visuals and the sentence mixing at the same time. That's my secret. Now, the pig war is going to be 40 minutes worth of stuff, and this is all of it. Like all of it in narration form. Again, thank you, YouTube, for all of these transcriptions. We're just going to tackle it head on, and the very first thing that comes out of his mouth, as Jimmy Davis coined it, you're making a YouTube fart. Kind of, yeah. That's a good way of putting it, actually. Man. So, what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be listening for the first things, and I've already gotten a little bit of a head start on the listening. The very first thing that comes out of the mouth of the narrator here is...
This video was made possible by NordVPN.
And right off the bat. So...
Click the link below to stay safe.
I don't mean to sound rude, but will there be a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth YouTube poop? Well, first off, ILF Wrestling. Nice to see you on. So, I'm thinking about it. I did make a Final Fantasy VII Remake YouTube poop, entitling it Part 1, with the intention of eventually going back to the source, but I don't know if there... I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I have some stuff already done on the Final Fantasy VII, on the Final Fantasy VII Part 2, but I don't think it's enough, and I'd really want to get other things done before I work on the next part of this. So, a Rebirth YouTube poop? Maybe. Absolutely maybe. But it's going to have to be maybe in the future. That's the only thing I can say. So it sounds like a wishy-washy answer. Maybe not, maybe yes. But that's all I can say at this point. I might get Vegas in a few days because there's a discount of $300. It's nice. So actually, let me show you something. Let me just save this real quick so you can see. I'm just going to entitle this over, and I'm going to put this. So when you have any version of Vegas, let me just close this out, and I'm going to reopen Vegas so you see what happens. What it does is it will pop up with some kind of deal almost all the time. So they always want you to like upgrade, right? Right now I've got Vegas 16, and it's going to want you to get the newest version, so they're going to make it really enticing all of the time. Because this is made in 2018, and that's a 6-year difference right then and there. So, and this does take some time to boot up, but made sauceable. This video is made sauceable by Captain6. Right there, yes, absolutely. This video is made sauceable by Captain6. I like that. Let's go right in, and we're going to tackle that as the first joke. The word sauceable is easy. We just got to take a S, and here we go, Vegas news. Yep. So if you're getting Vegas for $300, like you've got Vegas Pro Edit 21 and Mercalli version 6 upgrade now and save up to $329, $169. Now, sometimes these are exclusive to Vegas owners, so hopefully you can find something like that. Maybe the Vegas site, but if you get Vegas, it's absolutely fun. Just play around with it. Enjoy it. So let's do this. Let's tackle it.
This video was made possible by NordVPN.
So first things first, we're just going to take the made possible. I'm going to plop it all the way over here since it's going to be the very first joke of the video. And then we'll just need, let's see, there are different ways we can do sauce. There's the S-A-U-C-E word, which usually begins with an S-A-U. There's no mention of that, but that's okay because S-O, someone, some, saw. So anything that has a double consonant after the S-O will be our winner here. So the word sorry, but here's the thing, the word, it's got to sound right. Let me make this a little bit easier. So it's 2506, and this is, let me reduce this to preview auto since we get a better quality run. 2506.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There we go.
Sorry.
And that's probably going to be our best sauceable, but we'll keep our ears open for any other instance.
This video was made possible.
It's a very hard P here, so that makes it easy to splice out.
Made sauceable.
Now we have a little bit of...
Sauceable.
Let's reduce it a little bit.
Sauceable. This video was made sauceable.
There we go. By NordVPN. Let's change that.
By Nord.
I do want to make some NordVPN jokes because every single person that I watch on YouTube does NordVPN in some way.
Made sauceable. By.
Like, I feel like it's either NordVPN, it's either Raid Shadow Legends, it's Squarespace, the sponsor of today's video. And I'm sure that they're all fine products, but either way. BRB, gonna swap to my laptop. Okay. Same with me, actually. Alright, welcome back, Luna. So, this is how the sauce is made. Yes, it is, Trace Bullet. Nice to see you in the stream. Welcome in. So, we're going to need the word... So, to make capped pan 6, we could do Captain Pan 6. We could do capped pan 6. Let's just start with the first things first, cap. So, we can start with a CA. It's better that it's something that starts. And look at that. When captain, right here, 2506. And look, it's right after the I'm sorry. So, that means... we can do a little shortcut. We just plop this in, extend it, and look for the captain.
Sorry. Is that too much to ask?
Sounds like a voice actor. I think maybe he is a voice actor for some anime.
Is that too much to ask? Princess? When Captain Hornby...
Captain.
Captain Hornby... When Captain Horn...
Now we could just do Captain Pan. We could do Capped Pan. I'm sure that the word pan is going to be there.
By Captain...
And now the word pan. I wonder if pan will come in the form of panhandle. Although expand, well, but with the word expand, it's going to be more of a B sound. And it looks like the instances of the word pan are all going to come from that word. Because this video tackles a lot of the history of a westward expansion in the United States. So expand is going to be so present. Maybe you could show a picture of weapons companies and say, do anything to start a war. Yeah, that could be a future joke for sure. Let me just, I always keep notes on my stream. So for the 218 stream, let's just mark it as such. Maybe you could show a picture of weapons companies. Do anything to start a war. Do anything to start a war. Now, let's find the best instance of the word expand here as soon as the thing comes back. Here we go. So to expand, now I think this is going to be our best bet. The beauty of the word expand is that there's so much emphasis on the word pan. So we're going to be pretty much in luck for any instance that we use.
Independence. Now to expand...
Now, there's that, yeah. Now, the first instance, it's too much emphasis on the, like a B sound. A P is what we need. I hear a doggo. Oh.
Now to expand westward.
Oh, no, the dog you're hearing. Oh, that's probably from outside. Maybe there could be an expand dong joke. Probably. See if we can squeeze in something like that. So we can definitely do that word. I mean, all it is maybe the word, like the word wrong, and then we take a D word. So that's the start, but the word pan might be a little tricky with all of these options. So let's try this. Annal, annihilate, annal, annals. The word channel appears often. So, right. Supporting my channel. Okay, let's try this. It's early on. We'll probably get some good mileage out of it. This comes at 6:45. Yeah, he revisits the whatchamacallit. He revisits the NordVPN advert. So that's what that is. It's funny. It's 6:45 he does that. Most videos will last 6:45.
Your plan with a huge discount, plus an additional month for free. And as always, you'll be supporting my channel.
Channel. No, not gonna work. So, I hate my life. Whoa. You okay there? You okay there, Mini Color Journal? Let's see. All right, we'll come back to that. So, chances are it just needs a little bit more creativity. We'll focus on that later. The beauty of this, we can revisit a lot of these things. So,
NordVPN. Click the link below to stay safe online. Click the link below to
what?
Click the link below to
Plus an additional month shows Zelda 1 month. Oh. I like my life. Whoa. Oh, I see what you mean. I think. Oh yeah, that's right. There's that C. It comes early on in the video.
Click the link below to
All right, here we go.
Hornby got.
So we got click the link below to do something. And click the link below to what? So let's go to our arsenal. And let me make sure that we have anything else. Because the thing about the first instances of like this narrator speaking, they're all in the same volume level. If we can pull from something a little more locally like this, we'll probably get a better splice.
To stay safe online and get a huge discount off a 2-year plan with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Trouble sleeping? Need someone to snuggle?
This guy, wow.
Then why not snuggle? Me!
Click the link below. There we go. Luna on fire.
Click the link below to Click the link below.
Let's see what happened. Let me just see if there's another instance of the word click. Click the link below. Oh, click the link below to click the button. 6:17. I think that's going to, let's see how this sounds. I just want to kind of keep it a little bit more variety because the way he says click the link below.
And it's super easy to use with just the click of a button.
Yeah, I like that. I like this. Nice job, Luna. Nice job.
The link below to click the link below to click of a button. Click the
Hang on. There's a little bit of interference in this.
link below.
Right here. Let's get this out of the way.
Click the link below to click of a button.
And then we'll just replace this with the.
Click the link. Click the link. Click the button.
All right. So we can do click the link below to click the button. Look for the.
You can head on over to South Korea and watch every single BTS video known to mankind.
And get a huge disc. Shows negative effect coming from a discount. I like MCJ's idea better. Click the link below. Click the link below. Click the link. Oh, clink the lick below. Ooh. Click the link below to clink the lick below. Okay.
Click the link below to click the button.
Alright, let's get this out of the way. Maybe save this here.
Click the link below to.
Let's see.
The link below.
Let's see if we can mix this effectively. Oh, actually, let's pull the first click here. So, clink.
Click the link below.
And then grab link.
The link. The link. The link below.
Let's fuse them. See how this sounds.
Click. Click below. Click below. Click the link below.
He doesn't voice the word K, or the letter K in the link.
Click the link below to.
Either that or it's taken over. You can head on over to North Korea. Oh, let's do that. Let's see. The word North definitely appears. North American, Northwestern, Northwestern, British North. 429. Yo, what's up, Capt? Shakwan Hussein, please tell me how to make icon logo in Figma. I'm not sure what that means. In Figma? Elaborate a little bit more, Shakwat. Let's see here. We got 429. 429. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the North Korea joke, and then I'm going to return. I think that click the link below to click the button is going to work a lot better, because the way that he's voicing click the link below doesn't lend itself to that opportunity like I hoped that we could get.
North America. North America.
Let's see here.
North America.
Let's get. All right, let's get this.
North. Click the link below to. Click.
Let's see.
Click the button. Click the link below to click. Click. To click. Click.
There could be something there too. Click, 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 click. Logo, JK. Please tell me. So, oh, you mean the avatar? So the avatar, I don't have an answer on how it's made. All I can say is it was made by somebody else. Adam, like you could find him. You can actually find the entire image on DeviantArt. I think the account is Adam TTAJB, something like that. But if you search Cappan 6, you'll find it easily. Let's see. North Immersible. North Immersible becomes loud and G. Oh, you're thinking of hiking the sounds. I think we're gonna stick with a splice on this one. All right. So let's get Korea. Let's get South Korea. Here we go. It comes at 617. 617. Right here.
Simultaneously. And it's super easy to use. With just a click of a button, you can head on over to South Korea.
There we go.
Korea.
North Korea. You can head on over to North Korea.
The button. Click the button. North.
Let's see here. And let's get wild too.
North. North.
A little bit of an A at the end of this H.
North.
Let's get this fused. Make it
North Korea.
a little less.
North Korea. North Korea.
Fade in a little bit more.
North Korea. North Korea.
There we go. There we go. Which triple digit number is my favorite? 666. 6 is my lucky number. It's time to duel. A lightsaber duel. Yes! I love that line. What's going down, Turgo? Maybe you can have rapidly alternating click, i.e. the Schrader valve joke. Oh, made in her bike video. There's some good... Yeah, that's some thinking right there.
Captain, click the link below to click. Click. Click.
Let's see here.
Click.
That whoosh sound is everywhere.
Click.
Let's see.
Click. Click. Click.
Just keeping it nice and easy repetition to kick things off. Let's make some space for it. Have it maybe repeat a couple times at its normal.
Click. 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 Below to click. 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 Click.
And then we're going to do double speed. Or nearly double speed.
Click.
And then layer them on top of each other.
Click.
Right there. Let's get this going.
Click. 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 Link below to click. 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 Click.
Maybe the piano music in the background could be used for some wonky music references. Maybe. Maybe the way Korea is pronounced could be used for a cream sentence mixing joke. Korea. Let's listen to Korea again. Listen to the way that he sounds the word.
North Korea. 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 Korea.
Korea. It's possible. It kind of sounds like it would form the word career before it would form the word before it could form the word cream. So let's see. Let's find an alternative. Will the word create be there? Screaming is in parentheses, so that means it's just part of the video. Creating. Create. Okay, and let's see if CREE. Now, I was kind of thinking maybe the word creed would also appear. So I think cream might be a little bit on the tricky side, but it might be possible to get it from the North Korea verb. So if we find something that we could do, we can use that. So let's work on that. When did you first start being interested in using this material for YouTube Poop? Actually, just yesterday. I was thinking about the stream that was going on, debating whether or not I wanted to use Soap Squatch again. And considering, so here's the thing, I fill my pipeline and I try not to overload the pipeline to make sure that everything is, for lack of a better word, is not like overburdening me. So for that reason, what I'm doing here is I'm making sure that I don't start new videos until I finish existing projects. So in doing that, since I had completed the Bibble Part 1, or Blibble, excuse me, this gives me the ability to work on this. This is not going to be a long video. I don't want it to be a long video. Like, I'm thinking that 2-minute mark seems to be a really good sweet spot. Even though this is a 40-minute video, but we'll have a lot of different things that we can pull from it that we can use. So it's going to make that 2 minutes really easy to create. I don't think we're going to be running into many different paradoxes here. So we got North Korea. Let's see.
Click the link below to click.
And let's click the link below to
click the link. Click the link.
So let's bring this over. We're going to reuse the click the link below.
Click the link below to click.
And then we're just going to have,
click the link below to.
There's a little bit of fuzz on this. I'm going to get rid of it out.
The link below to.
Same probably on this one. So here we go.
Click the link below to click the link below to. A button. A button.
Okay. And click the link below to click the button. Click the link below to go to North Korea. That's a good little trifecta. So we probably don't need a the, or, well, let's look for a the to make it a little bit easier to understand. Because that's the one thing that we need. The click, well, actually, maybe we'll click the.
Click the link. Click the link. The link. The link. The link.
Yeah, it's more like a DAL. What I need is a more, like, if we want to use a DA sound instead of the word the.
To the button. Below to the button. Below to the button.
Here's there was a button here. Let me go back to that part of the video and grab the click the button. So 617. We just need a new version of that. No worries. So what we need maybe is a the, and then the next word has to start with a B to make it a much more seamless transition.
It's super easy to use with just the click of a button.
Here we go. Click the link below to click the button. Click the link below to click the links here. Ooh. Shows golf course. Any of your videos you are planning to be 10 minutes? Yes. Yes, I am actually working on one video that I believe is going to be close to that 10-minute mark. And right now, it's the only video that I have in production that is going to be the 10-minute mark. I'm kind of keeping it under wraps. I'm not showing very, very much of it, as when I can't. Actually, no. I'll make that my next Patreon update for maybe tomorrow night. I'll show you how it's looking so far. Even if you don't want to spoil which, don't worry, I am working on it. You could have the butt as a not to Bayonetta's butt joke, or the butt. Yeah.
The button. The button.
It sounds like a perfect butt.
The button. Button. Button.
All right. Click the link below to, let's see, the butt.
Click of a.
All right, and then what could we do? Let's see. The British, the border. That'll do. 152. So we can use the word but. We can use the word but somewhere.
For good measure. But then there was a question. What would happen here?
Straight line. Straight line.
Straight line. Straight line. And so it was. The border.
Here we go.
The border. The border.
Like I said, I watched parts of this video a few times. I wanted to make sure that I knew what I was getting myself into starting this.
The button.
Go.
The button. The button.
Let's trim this down.
The button.
The button.
The button.
The button.
The button.
There we go.
Below to the button. The link below to the button. Click the link below to click of a button.
There we go.
Click the button.
Make this a little longer, make it more fleshed out.
Click the button. Click the button.
Okay.
Link below to click the button.
All right. This is the 10-minute mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Thank you. Thank you. Now where are we?
Click of a button.
Oh, wait.
Click of a button. Click of a button.
That kind of sounds like Giva, and then...
Button.
Oops. Giva. I could save this for later.
Click of a...
Like, I don't give up. Click the button to click the butt right here. Click of the big red butt. Let's make it a little bit more elaborate. Let's see. What can we do to elaborate on it? Let me go and get all the... Click the link below to go to North Korea. Let's see. Go to 639. 639. 639. Here we go.
T. So why not go to NordV? Go to Nord.
And the best part is this.
Nord.
The word Nork is a great way to lead into North Korea. Makes it so much easier.
Go to Nord. The link below to click the link below to click the button.
And then we'll pop this right here.
Click the link below to go to North.
Go to
North Korea.
and then fuse it.
Go to North Korea.
Hang on.
Korea.
Right here. We need to get rid of this. Sometimes it does that when you download a video. There's these little bips that appear.
Go to North Korea. 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 Go to North. Go to North Korea. Korea.
There we go. Right here. Let's fix that up. Bring it here.
Below to go to North Korea.
Reduce.
To go to North Korea.
Okay. Now, if we want to incorporate butts into this, to go to North Korea, where you can so let's get the word where. This is going to be the first instance on where to put the border, on where it would be. Now, where were we? No, where, future, where. That's at the very end. At the very end, he starts to get heightened. So I think this is going to be the, on where to put the border. So, let's see. 140. 140. Click the link below to go to North Korea, where you will be surrounded by the biggest butts.
On where to put their border. Where to put their. Where to.
I think we'll go with something like that. Makes use. I'll give a big butt. Schrader valve. Schrader valve. Oh my gosh. You know, I really loved the Volvic YouTube poop that she made recently. I mean, one of my favorite jokes of her so far this year has been, I have to stop Tyrannosaurus Alan. Wow, a gun! That's just perfect Matt Berry.
Where? Yeah. Where
you can 617 617
simultaneously, and it's super easy to use. With just a click of a button, you can head.
There we go. Where you can imagine some butts drinking some. Hang on. There's this icon that is. Hang on. Let me show you. I wonder if I can move this. Can I? No, I can't. So on the chat bar where I see your messages come in, the bottom right hand corner has this heart logo that I can click to make this graphic appear, and it blocks the last word of one of the lines. So where you can imagine some butts drinking some. Okay, it's the Cyvid. Oh man, that's going way back. That is going way back.
Where?
Whoops, did I not copy this right? 617. 617.
With just a click of a button, you can head.
There we go. Where you can imagine some butts drinking. I always love a good butts drinking some Dasani. Okay. And I haven't seen that in such a long time. Maybe reference Precious Booty. Ooh, that is a good reference.
You can. You can.
That is a good reference. Simone Guerreri. Hi, bro. I'm new. What do you do? Welcome in. So what I'm doing here is I am essentially creating YouTube poop, which is, for now, for this video, just sentence splicing, mixing, rearranging of words in a fun, creative way.
Where you can. Where you can.
It's not perfect, but
Where you can.
that's good. So let's see if the word surround appears. Doesn't. But imagine. Now, what we can do is we can do all sorts of mixing. So, Simone, you're going to love this. So, what I just did, what I have here is a transcript for a video that I'm hunting for words to plop in. And if we don't have the word imagine, we can make it. So, the word imagine, it starts with the I. So, the word I can come from any word that has a short I sound, like pig or igloo. Then we take the ma. So mat, like mat, and j, n. And then, in fact, the N sound that it ends in, most people aren't going to pronounce that N sound. So usually it's going to be like imagine. It's not going to be a hard N. So, like the word win, because it's not going to be a hard N sound. So, we can make the word like that. We have 40 minutes of material to search through, but we don't have to look very, very far. What is this source? This is Oversimplified. Oversimplified's video on the pig war. YouTube Poop has monetization. Sorry for... No worries, no worries. Your English is good. Yes, YouTube does have monetization. I think they just monetize everybody's videos now. I think they announced that like way back in 2000, 2001 that they were going to put ads on everyone's videos for some odd reason. I mean, I have ad blockers, so I have no idea if it's actually true. Right in the middle of this, right in the middle of this British shit run. All right. Have you ever watched a movie where the characters acted perverted in a way that was funny? I would have to look. I would have to think on that. Griffin's pig was a shirk burr. Oh, I see what you're saying. Down here, where it says that. Let's focus on the task at hand. Let's try to get that word. Griffin's pig was a shirkburr, a Berkshire. I don't know how they're going to say it. If it's Berkshire or Berkshire. So, let's see. Let's get the word in first. Let's start with the word in. There are too many instances. No worries. How about, since we know that there are tons of short I sounds, improve. Let's see. Limited. No, this has got to start with the letter I here. Imperialist. So here we go. Imperialist, important. Any of these can be the start for the word imagine. So let's go to 357 and grab that. 357. 357, and then we're going to just listen for it.
Well, it was one of us. There's no way we made this whole thing up to justify a ruthless collective imperialist tendencies.
Was that imperialist or... Oh, it was imperialist.
Ruthless collective
Here we go.
imperial.
And it sounds enough like a good M sound. Like, it's well pronounced. This is a great start. Let's reduce that sound a little bit more. Hey, what's going on, Galestrom? Oh, Captain, my Captain, you got that right. Actually, we going to be mixing the word Captain in this source. There's no way that can be right. There's going to be a lot of lines that we can manipulate to our potential. Like, this is the kind of thing where if I wasn't limiting things down to maybe 2 or 3 minutes, there could be jokes for eons. I could revisit this source if I needed to. That's the beauty of it. All right, let's get the next word. So, we need a good map. Perfect. A map. 216, and it ends with a P, so the P is going to be a plosive. It's not going to interfere with anything that we're going to splice.
Even the slightest bit of sense. Don't blame the founding fathers. They were just using the best map of
Yes.
map.
Here is the map. Where do we wish to go?
Vim map. Vim map.
And now, this is the next step. We need the word, we need the sound J. Now, gist is the first thing I can think of, but magist, right? Yeah, but I wonder if gin will appear, G-I-N. It can come from the word engine. It can come from the word, oh wait, all right. But we gotta make sure, original. There we go. Oh, but original is going to be a very hard word because when you say the word original, you're saying people tend to say it really quickly. Digging, that's the big thing about using a GI sound. Beginning, it could also be the G, not the J. Virginian, a native Virginian. The beauty of this is that we have two instances of that I sound, jin and yin. So let's go over to 3446, deep into the video. 3446. I ended up on 3445.
St. Louis, when his loyalty to the Union came under suspicion. More famously, Captain Pickett, a native Virginian, went on Virginia.
This is perfect. He doesn't say it too quickly. He does not say it too quickly. That's exactly what we want. And since it ends in N, like it's that right N sound that we want.
Imagine.
Let's reduce the G a little bit. Reduce the gain on it. Now, we want to kind of fix some imperfections on this. The word ma. Let's see if we can extend this since their P doesn't have a plosive.
Imagine.
Let's see what happens if we do a little reversal trick and try to extend the vowel sound a little more artificially. Ruthless collective imp tendencies. Maybe you're showing her blasting Zant. Oh, Zant from Twilight Princess? Got it. Don't blame the founding fathers. Blame the oh, goodness. That's a good one. Don't blame the founding fathers. Blame the fathers of the founding fathers. Just want to commend you on being the only one to share the universal truth that God sent a flood to. Yes. Yes. God sent a flood to destroy all those with no taste in gaming. You know what? Thank my buddy Guy for introducing me to that game. Guy Safari, big Half-Life person. Half-Life guy. Got me first into Half-Life 2 through the orange box. Played it, loved it, then told me to play the first one, which I did. And hopefully the third one is going to come out soon. Cap at it again. Yo, what's going on? Dello Yellow. BRB, you going to get some food? Wish me luck because I struggle to find food sometimes. Oh, geez. If it's just a choice, like you have a hard time picking food, then I get that.
Imagine.
Let's reduce the time it takes to get to the M's.
Imagine.
So we have the word imagine. It's a spliced imagine, but it's good enough where we can have an audience discern what it is. Majin Buu. Oh, there's a nice DBZ reference. Love it. Yes, that's Zant. Awesome. Now, I also want to kind of, while it's still in my mind, there's no way that can be right. Maybe think of over 9,000. There's tons of instances where we can make an over 9,000 joke if we elected to. It's got to feed into another joke, so let's find a good creative way to do that. Anyways, the line that we wanted, where you can imagine some butts drinking some Dasani. Now, let's see if we can get drinking. Can we get drink? Drink. Okay, so, dream. First things first, the word drinking, it's almost the word drink almost has the same initial sound as the word dream. So, D-R-E-A. Let's look there. Nothing there. Drink. Let's look at our DRIs, and there are no DRI instances? Holy smokes. DRIs do not occur in sequence at any point in this video. That's amazing. It's 40 minutes long. All right, so what DR words do we have? Draw, Drake. Drake? Oh, goodness. All right, so draw isn't going to work because we have an A sound, like a very long A sound. That's going to interfere with our ability to make that E sound. It's not nasally. So, and man, running this is really something. All right, let me close this tab and see if it improves things. All right. And Firefox is struggling. Wow, I never expected Firefox to struggle like this. This page is slowing down Firefox to speed up the browser. Stop this page. Holy smokes. Well, I can't just let this page go. All right. Let's see if we can find the word ink. And okay, click the link. That's good. Link. You'd think brink. Oh, brink. That's good because we have an R-I-N-K sound. So 8:30. 8:30. Right about here. Maybe reference the Mad Anonymous video. Grum Juggler. Giving a vase to drink. If we're talking about drinking, Firefox should be Fried Fox. Or Fired Fox. Well, Firefox is the best browser there is right now, I think, because everything else just takes up so much RAM. Chrome, Opera, even Microsoft Edge. And Firefox is here just doing its thing like it's always done. In fact, it's one of the most Adblocker Pro friendly browsers out there.
The British were alarmed as the two sides stood on the brink.
So we can attach a D sound.
Brink.
Or even a J sound or a G sound. Drink. Because when you make the word drink, you're almost giving in to that desire to make a J rather than a D. Actually, you are giving it.
Drink.
So let's make drink. Let's get a J. And see what words that start with J are going to be best to use here. And let's see. It's got to start with a J, preferably. That way we get more emphasis on it. They were just heavily fixated on all that juicy land out west. Which one's going to be our best one here? Joint, James, I think the 7th Earl of Jisingham. Excuse me, what? What the hell? And the award for most unfortunate title goes to, I think James might be a good neutral. James Douglas. So 702. Lord Earl of Jisingham. That man needs to go to a stand-up show instead of the front row. Where was it again? It was 702, right at the beginning. Or Jisingham.
Simplified to get a 2-year plan with a huge discount, plus an additional month for free. And as always, you'll be supporting my channel.
Of course I will. Alright. I thought I had it in the right spot. Okay. Yeah, take that low-hanging fruit for sure. Oh my gosh. No, we're gonna be using Jisingham, all right. Is the actual video going to be all sentence mixing or just a stream? Just a stream. Well, the just the stream is going to be sentence mixing. We add visuals after the fact. That's going to be the pattern for this one. Could see that work with I didn't edit this name. Oh, that is a solid mix.
Of Oregon. And one man living here who felt the territory should be British was James.
There we go. Oh, and by the way, there are lots of references to Canada in this video. So much so we could even make a Haruhi joke if we could.
Drink.
There we go.
Drink.
Let's reduce the A.
Drink.
And then we'll get the word king, because drinking, ticking, looking. That's good. Doesn't have to be a perfect enunciation of the king. It's just got to be enough so it sounds natural enough to end that word and make it a progressive verb.
That affects everyone around me. What are you looking at, Steven? What are you looking at?
That is not the instance I was thinking. Let's see. Hey, I'm making. Let's see. Come on. Firefox is really operating on like borrowed time right here. All right, 1354. 1354. 1354. It might behoove me to actually just download the document.
And in turn, Griffin went to one of his Hawaiian shepherds and said, "Hey, I'm making you a
There we go.
constable. Making you a constable. Making you a constable. I'm making you. Can you? Can you?
That can almost sound like Keanu Reeves.
Captain, click the link below.
Here we go.
Drink. Drinking. Drinking.
Here we go. Let's see that work with I didn't edit this name. A 2-month plan with additional year for free. One man who felt British. Oh, good golly gosh. That's 2 things in a row that I got to add to this. That is, let's see. 2-month plan with additional year. 2-month plan with additional year. And then one man who felt British. Oh, felt the British. I like felt British. Who felt British. Here we go. I like how you paused right at the constable making the sound like some. Oh, there you go. Now, let's just turn our attention to the Earl of Gisington. I have to hear this for myself. It was Earl of Gisingham. It's even worse. Oops. All right, 10:30 is where it occurs. Earlier, 10:30, 10:30.
All right, listen up. We got a lot to get through. The 7th Earl of Gisingham says
Gisingham.
The 7th Earl of Gisingham says
He's trying his hardest not to make it sound funny.
The 7th Earl of Gisingham says
Might just be able to do the 7th Earl of Jizz, but
The 7th Earl of Gisingham.
it needs to be Gisingham. Is there any other instance of... No, this is the only one. This is the only one. Okay. So let's resume the sentence mix.
Drinking. Imagine.
Let's reduce the I.
Imagine. Drinking. Drinking. Drinking.
Does. And now, if we want to make Dasani, I usually say it like Dasani. So the word does would be a good start. And then maybe the video could tackle the first 6 Earls of Gisingham and their quirks too. It could. I mean, there's going to be so much that we will have to cram into this. There's my cursor. Into this video just to get every bit of humor that we could possibly do. That's the thing about doing a 40-minute video like this. It's a real trove. Real treasure trove here. Like, I've done videos that have been like 20 minutes, and that was for the Dollop Days contest that I had participated in way back in September of 2021. Like, her videos, obviously there were streams, so they would last for hours, but they had videos that were just breaking down the key moments in him, and I've done those and sentence mixed 2 minutes full. I think the cap was 2 minutes if memory. No, there was no cap. I just decided to do 2 minutes. 2803. 2803. Here we go.
Used Douglas's plan to land troops. Baines could have kissed him. Whether he did or not, history doesn't tell. Doesn't.
He says does. Very hard Z. Does. Maybe I can.
Doesn't.
Maybe I could just use the D-O. Yep, all it needs is a damn subtitle of the name in big letters to make it obvious I didn't edit this name, and it's done.
Does.
Alright, let's see. Oh, actually, better yet. Let me just put this here.
The 7th Earl of Gissingham. The 7th Earl of Gissingham.
I wonder if I can actually splice that with the subtitle. I did not edit this name. Whoa, 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 I didn't edit it. Oh, there we go. Whoa, 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 I didn't say... Or maybe the whoa, whoa, whoa doesn't need to be there. This is a cool part. We're kind of making like a little story.
Means we can't expand. I hate my life. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't say... I didn't...
Let's see if the word edit appears. Edition. Edit. Maybe. Maybe. Edition. Edit. Let's see.
Sleeping? Need someone to snuggle? Then why not snuggle? Me! The limited edition. Edition.
It's not perfect.
Of Gissingham. I didn't.
Yeah, it's not that instance of edit is gonna work. You can just play that old He-Man gif as he said, Earl of Gissingham 2. Which He-Man gif? The one with his head tilted back? Let's see. Well, when you did the worst songs fan... Yeah. Oh, man. One potential is to edit Gissingham as the last name of every name you use as a running gag. Maybe. Or what I can also do, because in this line, it's the 7th Earl of Gissingham. So we could have random people be the other 6 Earls, and maybe more, depending. Man. One potential... Yeah. So, just random guy, the 6th Earl of Gissingham. I hate my life. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, you made that joke earlier. I remember that. If you need someone to snuggle, why not snuggle the Earl of Gissingham? Nice. Only one muffin. All right. Let's just grab that. Why not snuggle me?
Edition over simplified plush. Need someone to snuggle? Then why not snuggle? Then why not snuggle?
I swear. Videos that are like 40 minutes long can be so packed. So packed with things.
Then why not snuggle? Snuggle. The 7th Earl of Gissingham.
I love the... It almost sounds like he's just trying to get that word out of the way.
Then why not snuggle? The 7th Earl of Gissingham.
There we go. Yeah, let's snuggle that Earl. Snuggle that Earl. Alright. let's see, maybe EDI words. Let's see, educated. Oh, there we go. Educated. The British Charter Company, 434. 434. 430. 434.
The Hudson's Bay Company, a British charter company, dedicated.
There we go. That's much better.
Dedicated. Then why not Snuggle, the 7th Earl of Chissingham? I didn't.
Get rid of this one. Replace it with this one.
I didn't.
Oh, actually, hearing this is a little tricky now. Let's see. Maybe it's best to have subtitles for this. We'll see. This, okay, let's just get the first this, which is the first thing that's said in this video. So we have an I didn't edit this for the Lord Earl of Chissingham.
This. I didn't edit this.
Dead it.
This. I didn't edit this. I didn't edit this.
Alright, it sounds a little weird. We can return, but we've got Chissingham. We've got Chissingham. So we're going to snuggle that Earl.
The link below to go to North Korea, where you can imagine drinking.
Let's see.
Click the give a.
I wonder how many people are going to get this Dasani reference. Sun, let's see, S-U-N. There's no use of the word son. How about S-O-N, like son, daughter. Hudson Bay, person. Sawney. Let's try Sawney. The Americans. Okay. Glorious War of 1812 saw. Let's see. Take us to this instance. Glorious War of 1812. 229. $229.
Back to war they go. The Glorious War of 1812 saw the.
Perfect.
Saw the.
In fact, the way he says Saudi almost sounds like Saudi. A little splice on that will work.
Where you can imagine.
Just put these together. They're going to go together anyway.
Where you can imagine drinking the saw.
Nope. I think it needs to get that strong N presence. Song. Let's try song. Nope. If S-O-N didn't appear, then neither will that. Okay, we'll come back to that. At least we have something started here.
And why not Snuggle, the 7th Earl of Chissingham? I didn't edit this.
Okay. So, keeping things on the rails, so to say. If we wanted to add a plot to this.
Possible by Captain. Click the link below to click the link below to click the button. Click the link below to go to North Korea, where you can imagine.
Hold on.
North Korea. I
feel like there's another.
Korea.
Right here. It's right here. Just another one of those things that appear when I download videos.
Korea. North Korea. Below to go to North Korea, where you can imagine.
Let's see. Now, how does this tie into butts? It doesn't tie into butts. It's just a reference to a CS188 video. Okay. So,
Drinking saw the of a
we have give. Then over here, let's get rid of this. That was something that we started. Don't want to continue.
Then why not snuggle this?
Yep, and that's the 7th Earl of Josingham. So let's pick up where we left off at the start.
Then why not snuggle me? The limited edition oversimplified plushie is available for pre-order for a few days only. Get it quick along with some beautiful new character pins.
Okay, so let's see if we can use NordVPN here. Let's see if we can maximize the usage of NordVPN and really kind of make fun of it. Honestly, of all of the things in this video, I think NordVPN would be an understandable thing for people to take a shot on, mostly because they're so tired of seeing it used for sponsorships.
Click the link below to click.
Which is kind of ironic because I use NordVPN. Right there. I have it mostly through family though, so it's kind of like a thing that everyone has, like Netflix in the past, before it got canceled. Well, before I canceled it.
The link below to click the button. Click the link below to go to North Korea, where you can imagine.
All right, so let's put this a little further down. Let's try and make some NordVPN humor here. Board VPN. Oh, there's a good one.
NordVPN. This video was made possible by.
And the best part is, yeah, the DJing of the click is a really, really good one. Like, I love the way that sounds. Only One Muffin, I like what you're putting out there. This video was made part by Board VPN.
This video was made possible. This video was made possible by Captain.
Okay.
This video was made possible by
Let's get
NordVPN.
Get rid of the N.
NordVPN. Made possible. This video was made possible.
Nah, let's not use a P. Let's see if we can use the B. Let's see if we can use a BO. Board. Let's see if we can find border. The word border is going to appear for sure. So we can take the border, the bore of border, and make it board VPN. 140. 140. Right there.
Had to agree on where to put their border.
Perfect. Right there. And it's on the emphasis is on the bore. It works out perfectly.
NordVPN.
We can even do some editing for Board VPN, make our own logo, because I'm sure that the font style for NordVPN is really easy to find.
Board VPN.
Yes. Okay. And then
This video was made possible.
let's go right here.
This video was made possible. This video was made possible.
Let's see.
Possible by
Let's get rid of the N. Much of the
by
Board VPN.
possible by Board VPN.
And what can we say about Board VPN? What can we say about Board VPN?
To stay safe online and get a huge discount. Board VPN. Click the link below to stay safe online and get a huge discount off a 2-year plan. And get a huge discount off a 2-year plan.
So,
And get a huge.
I'm thinking something right here. I've got something. Let's see if we can find the word take. Let's find the word take. I'm sure that there is an instance of that word appearing. Okay, guys. Take over. Oh, yes. Yes. Take over your computer. 339. 339. Right here.
To multiply and spread across the continent, like rats.
Wow. The word rats, that just makes me think about Very Tall Bart right off the bat.
Or disease. Okay, guys, just before we take over everything, before we take over, take over.
Okay. Yeah, that's the thing about, sometimes I watch so much YouTube poop that a trigger word will make me think, like a word will make me think about another person's creation. Like, whenever I think of rats, I think about all of the instances that Very Tall Bart has used Jordan Peterson.
Take over.
This video was made by possums. Oh, that's a good one. Dinner Warrior, what's going down?
Take over. This video was made possible.
That's the best part, is that possum is so natural. That is a good catch. Let's make some space here. Add this. Add this to the arsenal.
This video was made possible.
We can even do Kim Possible. There's a nice little Disney reference.
Possible by no. Was made by. Possible. Why
does this sound weird?
Pos.
It's almost like this is a...
Pos.
Why does that sound weird? Very Tall Bart is interesting. I like Jordan Peter overall, and he seems to not be able to stand him, but he manages to be weirdly respectful and lampooning the hell out of him. The thing about Very Tall Bart is that he seems to have this target for very, very specific sources, and he uses them a lot. Like, my favorites of his are the Steve Harvey YouTube poops, because it allows him to be something different in those videos. Like, the way, one of my favorite running jokes is the Steve, and it works so well. It's great. And also every episode, like, everyone's having so much fun in that show, and I think that a fun source lends itself to much better ideas, and I think that's the case with a lot of those videos, because whatever he thinks of Steve Harvey, the fun is palpable.
Possible.
Let's see.
Possible. NordVPN. This video was.
Let's see if we could get some. Let's see if we can find a good word that uses UMS, a plural. Circumstances. Or we can, and circumstances can also lend itself to another word. 1535. I just want to get a good S sound to make it as natural a plural sound as I can get. What was it, 1535? 1535.
Dumb sheep and a.
Oh, whoa, what the?
And a. Dumb sheep.
Wow, that is one hell of a phrase to use after my last video. You're insulting sheep now, huh? Wow, I'm taking this.
Dumb sheep and a stupid island.
Good lord.
But also, the islands are definitely ours. Under no circumstance.
There we go. That's what I wanted, but I got so much more. It's like when you walk into a store and you buy more than you're supposed to.
Dumb sheep and a stupid island. But also, the islands are definitely ours. Under no circumstance.
This is perfect to end the word possums with. Just to make sure that it's a little bit more clear.
Take over.
Let's just get old-fashioned curse bleep over the end of sheep. Holy sheep, what an insult. Yeah, you got that right.
This video was made possible by NordVPN.
Oh, that's not it.
It was made by possible. Possums.
Reduce the S.
Possums.
Fade out.
Possums.
Let's see.
Possums.
And maybe trim the gain.
Possums.
No, not trim the game. Increase the fade out and decrease the border.
Possums.
Increase the border smidge more.
Possums.
There we go. I think that'll be the best we can get from that.
Made by. Was made by possums. Was made by possums. This video was made by possums.
There we go.
NordVPN. This video was made This video was made possible by NordVPN. You take over a huge.
And the best part is that the way that, like in the prior video, I used the word sheep so much. Like in this video, like I might be able to make more than a handful of references to it.
Dumb sheep and a.
And the best part, oh, another thing we could do.
Dumb sheep.
PPN. I think board VPN is going to be better than board PPN, mostly because like there's a good way that we can follow up that joke with something. Let's see if the word buy appears. Nope, but the word BY will definitely appear. Let's see. Nearby. Officials from nearby. Okay, let's get the word buy. Oh. So what I'm thinking is get board VPN like the dumb sheeple you are. Wow, Firefox just can't handle. I'm starting to think I should really be downloading this document to make sure that it gets, easier to handle. Because right now, Firefox seems to be on fire, Fox. All right, let's just go right back to this. Let it take its time. Come on. You can do it. So we got, while this is doing its thing, I suppose we got to, yeah, the other tab's working, so. Okay. Whew. Come on. All right. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that we just need to save it somehow. Open, new, home, more file options, save as, download a copy. Let's just download a copy. And let's see if it'll let us. There we go. Document 2. And if you're looking at the cardiac surgery booklet, no, I am not having cardiac problems. That was just some voiceover work that I did for a hospital. All right. This looks much better. It's probably going to need to be zoomed in a little bit more. Oh, wait, did I only have... Yeah. 59 pages. Oh, no wonder it's having some trouble. How's about that? All right. Will it allow us to control F? Whoa. All right. Never mind. Then it looks like we'll have to continue to use the old-fashioned way. All right. Let's go to the file folder and see if we can pop it open in a different way. There you go. And no, my name is not Matthew Shaw. It's just an alias I took to see if I can buy a car. They'll always capture your information, so go under a fake name. Alright, let's see. Pop open the doc file. Will it pull open in actual Word, or will it actually just pop it open in the tab of Firefox again? Nope, that's what I want. I wish there was a dark mode, but this will have to do. Alright, so we can cancel this. Save some good old-fashioned energy on this computer. All right. Oh, man, I really wish that this could be in dark mode. That's the thing I like about the browser office, it could be in dark mode. If there's a way to do dark mode on this unpaid for version of Office, I'd love that. Alright, back to it. Little diversion.
Captain, this video was made by possums. Dumb sheep.
Alright. Going to this. Let's bring this over here. Control F. Buy. It's probably going to take a little longer, but... Okay. So, 243. 243. That's too far. 243 is what I need. Here we go.
Those sites realized the original border they came up with was a piece of hot garbage. And since America had also recently...
Yeah, that's not going to work. So, let's find the word nearby, which will have emphasis. Nearby. Here we go. 1412. 1412. I think that's going to sound much better. Let's go to 1412 here.
Eventually, raids by northern tribes chased the U.S. officer from the island, but the Americans weren't done yet. Officials from
Okay.
This video was made by possums.
Oh, that's a little too. Here we go. Oh, no, I'm not using Firefox anymore. I'm using this. And just to be sure that there isn't any better option for the word by, let's go with by. B-Y-E. Not found. Okay. Let's see. Let's see also if by it will have it. Nope. Nope. Alright. So let's just get next instance of the word it. Oh, what source is this? Yes, it's oversimplified. Yes, this is oversimplified. It's their video on the pig war. We're focusing on the sentence mixing exclusively to start. Actually, since this is Word, I wonder if... No. Alright. This is it for half a mile. Give it. Looking for a sentence that ends in the word it. Well, since this has periods, let's see what we find. Maybe do it. Let's try 3159. Let's see if that works. Yeah, they do history videos chiefly, and they're extremely detailed, as you can see. Like, this source is a 40-minute video. So, 40 minutes of material is what we've got here. I've got to stop going to Firefox. 3159. 3159.
Them some nice spuds you got there. Would be a shame if somebody ate them. No, not again, you beast! Leave my potatoes alone! Yeah, I'm gonna eat them, Lyman. I'll eat them, and then I'm gonna eat you. Stay back! I'll shoot! Go ahead, punk. Make my day. Shoot me! Shoot me! He made me do it! He made...
Okay, without the visuals to that, that sounded creepy. Alright, so that wasn't the instance that I needed. I needed something with less acting. He made me do it? No. There you have it. 3636. One thing I still love about your style is no matter how long it's been, your style is timeless. That's the... I mean, humor in general is going to be timeless. It doesn't matter how long something was made ago. If something was funny, it's always going to be funny. But thank you so much, Gilstrom. For sure, for sure. I'm loving that you're loving it. Have you played RZ the Jewel of Faramore? I am going to be. I promise you that. It's been a very, very busy week for me. I haven't been able to pick up any of my games, except for maybe just poker on an app here and there. I plan to actually pick up the Jewel of Faramore. Maybe even do a stream on it so that I can find some ideas for a YouTube poop I want to start down the road. Because this is definitely a video that its creator is intended to have remixed.
Sold their sheep farm. And so, there you have it. Have it. Have it. Have it. Have it. Have it.
There we go. Buy it.
Possums. Buy it. Buy it.
No, that sounds like butt.
Buy it.
I wonder if we can get a better buy here. Let's try looking for words that start in B-I. Biden. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. And there's enough enunciation on this part. So at the end of the video, he kind of goes crazy. And like, if you see the video, again, it's the video on the pig war. In the source material, he goes really crazy with the U.S. taking over Canada, and it lends itself to some pretty good opportunities, which I think we can employ at the later stages of the video.
Open tonight because Biden's coming, baby. Biden.
Oh man, it might be funny if he threatened the audience to do it. Oh, hold on 1 second. Hang on. To buy it. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking he's going to do. That's what I'm trying to make him do.
Huge buy it. Biden.
Let's see. And right around that, let's see if we can find a good instance of the word it. Biden's coming, baby, and maybe then this time he's coming with a vengeance. It's the last line of the video. See if we can find with... Or maybe we don't have to use the word it. We might be able to use the word this. Oh, wait, no. Now, the word this wouldn't work in the context. Unless we reiterate the board VPN.
Huge buy. Biden. By board VPN. Take over a huge by Biden.
How can we make it? Also might be funny. Yep. Also might be funny just to have bye. Coming with a vengeance because Biden's... Let's extend the word Biden. Maybe there is a way to splice the word it somehow. Maybe using a reversal.
Biden's out. Biden.
Let's see.
Biden.
Fade in. Does this sound like an it?
Biden.
Reduce the...
Biden.
Good luck with your video, bro. Rooting for you. Thank you, Tremere. Thank you so much. Good to have you on the stream.
Biden.
Now, let's see. Oh. Get out of the habit of not doing that. Let's see. Let's see if we can find the word now. Buy it now. That will help create the context. So let's go previous. 3529. 3529. 3529. Right here.
And by now, and by now,
Ooh, actually,
by now.
this is interesting. It's a little less demanding, but it could work in the context of the tone. Pronounce it right. I see we have a learned man here. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I just took a wild stab, I promise you.
By now. By now. By now. Take over a huge take over. It was made possible by VPN. By
Let's see. We can probably just get a regular it sound here. I've thought of that training day line for a YouTube poop for a long time. That contrast of his intense acting would be hilarious with that line. Yeah, I mean, it's something that can definitely come into play if we can figure out how to make it come into play somehow. I might be able to actually just use this in the same joke, just...
take over a
Alright. Let's see.
By now.
Let's see. Buy it now, like the sheeple you are, and let Borway, because NordVPN, so we're changing it to BoardVPN, we make Borway take over your computer. Does he actually play a gunshot sound? No, but we can always add our own gunshot sounds. I've got a plethora of them from other videos.
Plan with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Trouble sleeping? Need someone to snuggle? Then why not snuggle? Me, the limited edition.
Let's see if we can get a very clean it. Buy it now.
Now.
There we go. Buy it now. Come on, please work.
Buy now.
No. Voice is too high. Even bringing down the pitch isn't going to work for that. Oh, gotta stop going back to that. Alright. Let's see. Or maybe we can look for it now. Nope. How about... No. Alright, let's just get the regular old word it. And look for the right instance. Is it... What do you mean there's... Oh, that's why. Find next. Have it. 3636. I think I pulled that already.
Take over a huge... Buy it out.
I could just use this. Buy it now.
Buy it now. Buy it now. Buy it now. Buy it now.
I'll keep that whoosh sound.
Now. Buy it now. Board VPN. Buy it now. Buy it now. Buy it now.
Like the sheeple you are.
Take over a huge... Buy it out. Dumb sheep. Dumb sheep.
Like the... Find next. Like them. Like the... Yes. 2859. 2859. 2859. Here we go.
Yes, sir. And hey, we got a problem. It looks like this. Looks like this. Looks like the. Looks like this. Looks like this. Like this.
Like the dumb sheeple you are. 0-day money-back guarantee. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's use that.
It was made possible by Board VPN. By now.
Right, now.
Like,
see if we can get rid of that K sound.
like the.
Buy it now.
Now. Like the. Take over a huge.
Like the
Dumb sheep. Like the dumb sheep.
like the dumb sheep you are. Should I keep it dumb sheep, or should I make it dumb sheeple? I'll ponder that through. Let's see if there's an ending. Nope. But if we get rid of the period, still nothing. What about just the word R? Nope. But the regular use of the word R. It looks like... okay, this is coming from the same sentence.
Sheep. Now. It's like the dumb. Like the.
Create a little fade in.
Like the dumb. The southern states are considering. States are
Nah. I need a more concrete R sound, so I'll have to voice these out in my head. So, I mean, if you spare... no. Don't care. R. Let's see. R. R the most... let's see. Actually, instead of A-R-E, let's find a word that ends in A-R period. Bore. Nope. War. Nope. War. Civil War. 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 Lots of wars. Where? War. Far. There we go. 919. This is probably going to be a voice acted line. Let's see if it still works out. 919.
Nope. Too far.
Nope. Let's see. That's the complete search, but it probably didn't start. Oh, it did start at the beginning. Okay. How about just AR, something that is going to be ARR. Arrest him, arresting, embarrassing, Bar. Chef Barnes. Okay, 1425. All this just makes the word R the right way. 1425.
Once and for all, they sent one Sheriff Barnes.
Maybe this will work out. If there's an N in this, we'll have it faded out.
This video was made. Barn. It's like the dumb sheep.
Okay. Whew. Next stretch. Like the dumb sheep. You. Let's try UA. See if we can get. You. Placate you. Nope. That's a voice acted line. Making you. Okay. Start from the beginning. You and I. You. Okay. 1354. 1354.
You're a magistrate now. And in turn, Griffin went to one of his Hawaiian shepherds and said, "Hey, I'm making you a
It's not perfect. Let's see how it works, though.
It's made by Barn.
Reduce the fade out.
New barn.
Increases fade outs. See what we get. Let's see. And if we put them at the end of the sentence, how does it all sound?
Now, it's like the dumb sheep. The dumb sheep.
The dumb sheep. I like the U.
The dumb sheep.
Let's fix that.
Sheep. Dumb sheep. Sheep.
I just wish the R was a little more natural sounding. So I'll keep this here as a placeholder for maybe an even better sound.
Take over a huge.
All right. Now, the next sentence is let the... Okay. Completely fair. We want the word let. Let, here we go. All right to Washington, D.C. Let, okay, 2210, that's one instance. Letter, let's, let, there we go. 1117. We might get more mileage from a LETT word, but let's try this first.
Undeniably British was James Douglas, now the governor of Vancouver Island. He had already once had American settlers encroach on his territory and force him to move. And by golly, he wasn't going to let it happen again.
Nope. I definitely think a LETT is going to work better. 2210, let's start with there. $22.10.
And it's war. We bring in reinforcements and we fight back. I'll write to Washington, D.C., letting them know what's... Letting...
What's happening? But here's my kicker, my letter.
Letting them know what's happening. But here's the kicker. My letter. Letter.
This might be the best instance here.
Letter.
Its enunciation is pretty good.
By possums.
Nope.
Like the dumb sheep you aren't.
And
Let.
the country of, let's see. I wonder if country of will appear. Nope, just country. So this is the only instance in which the word country is mentioned. It's a good thing we have it. 632. 632.
And you can even unlock content that's been blocked in your country. Country.
There we go.
Where you can imagine. Take over a huge by dumb sheep you aren't. Let.
Okay, and now let's go back. I need a THE word, and then something that starts with C. The center needs something else. The channel, the chance. There we go. 1541. 1541.
have them. For now, both governments agreed to set up yet another boundary commission to decide which channel was the correct border. The correct.
Okay. Starts that C sound after the, so it sounds a little better.
Country. The country. Let the country. Now.
We'll keep this let off to the side. Maybe we don't need it. Okay. Okay, 1554. Let's get our of B. $15.54.
The islands between us. Well, that would be a completely fair compromise that protects the interests of both parties. And both parties protects the interests of both
Go. And then once we finish that, we can add the 0-day money-back guarantee.
Possums.
I always land on possums.
Take over a huge by the country. The country. Let's
see, extend this.
The
Nope. I think we need a better of. So.
The country. The country.
Yeah, we need a better of to complement this. Let's see. If we go to the very first instance, probably the easiest thing. And we want to go to some of amount, generous amount of end of. It's gotta sound right. The rest of streets of Montreal. Okay, here we go. Some of 116. 116. 116.
You think we can maybe acquire some of that?
Nope. This is a tough one. So let's skip the word of for now. Let's focus on Borway.
It was made by possums.
Ugh, you know, I'm getting mixed up with this. So what I'm going to have to do is bring this a little closer.
You aren't let the country to take over a.
Okay. So let's make Borway.
Dumb sheet made possible by board.
So there's Borway. Let's see. Let's go to the very first instance. See what kind of instance we have. 357. Hey, what's going on, Luna? Well, I haven't seen this channel in like 10 years. Crazy to see an old YTP master work. Yeah, I mean, do not remove the seal. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Man, if you haven't... whew, if you haven't seen this channel in 10 years, you have got a lot to catch up on. I've been making videos for 4 years, and I don't blame you if you missed it. YouTube isn't very good at promoting the channel to all of the subs at the same time. But welcome back. Need a drink of water. That's fuel for the brain. As for Luna, what did you miss? So what we're doing is, let me show you what we've got to start.
This video was made possible by NordVPN. By now, like the dumb sheep you aren't.
Yep, so we're making, and we're going to refine this, of course, or rather it's going to be refined. This video was made possible by BoardVPN. Buy it now, like the dumb sheep or sheeple you are, and let the country of Borway, what was it again? It was take over your computer.
Aren't let the country take over.
Yep. So what we need is the way, and that's going to come at 357. Sitting down for long stretches of time will do things to you. 357.
Well, it was one of us. There's no way we made.
No, not this version of way. 513 is probably the better way. 513.
That way we both have. That way we.
Maybe. Well, let's see how it sounds. Borway.
Take over. Let. Board.
Here we go.
The country.
Let's get rid of that since that was not a good experiment.
Board.
Let's take bore and put way there.
Board.
Borway. The way is too tight, but too high, but maybe we can trim the pitch down. Let's see if I can make it a -1 to start.
Borway.
Borway. How about -2?
Borway.
Now it starts to sound like a robot. So let's see if we can meet in the middle. -1.5.
Borway.
It's getting a little better. Let's see if we can find a different way. There's no way. That's I can tell just from the way that it's put. It's gonna have a rise. I don't want that. Get their way. Okay, 534 might be our best instance. 534. That sounds like it's gonna be right.
Was only temporary. Eventually, somebody would get their way.
That's better. I love this.
Way.
This is what I'm after. Oh, I love it.
Wait.
Let's get rid of this. Was that a pun on purpose? Yes, absolutely. A different way. Yep. I thought, oh, that pun. Yes. Yeah, that was on purpose.
Board way. Way. Board way. Board way. Board way. Board way. Way. Board way.
Let's see. I want that R sound.
Board way. Board way.
Let's see. It sounds like Borway.
Take over. Board way. Board way. Take.
I think we need a little bit of the or from.
By board.
Or maybe Boardway will work.
Board way. Board away. Board away. Take. Board away. Board away. Take over.
There we go.
Over.
Now we need to
Take.
trim this a little bit so that the sentence can continue naturally.
Board away. Take over.
Have you considered any reverse strokes like whoa from way? Not just yet. There's probably going to be some really good opportunities to make those forward reverse jokes. Let's see how it sounds with click.
This video was made possible by Captain. This video was made by Possums.
Let's go to the clicks. See what we can get a good forward reverse on the clicks.
The link below to click the link below to click the button. Click. Click.
Let's see. Give it a little bit of trimming. How's it sound?
Click. Please, please, please.
It's something. I'll keep this in mind. Now,
You aren't let the country board away. Take over.
let's get your computer. I wonder if computer is going to be mentioned in this video. Maybe during the segment. Yep. Oh, wait. That's one instance. And it's the only instance. 546 is where it occurs. 546. Yeah, this video was made by Possums. That's a Dinner Warrior joke. Dinner Warrior had full contribution to that one. Alright. 546 is where we need to go. 546. Do you find anything in the fridge, by the way, Luna? Anything to eat? 546.
Underwear. And I don't want to catch you using my computer. Computer.
Here we go.
Yeah. Go for
I like the way he says computer here.
computer.
Let's see. There we go. 632. 632.
On your browsing history, and you can even unlock content that's been blocked in your country. There
we go.
By post. Way take over your computer.
Yes.
Board away. Take over your computer. Board away. Take over.
Make a little bit more space.
Take over your. Take over your computer.
Fade in slow.
Your computer. Take over your computer.
There we go. Found some freezer food. When all else fails, freezer food. Frozen pizzas, samosas, anything that you can get your hands on that you can make quickly.
The country. Board away. The country.
So there's that. We can add on to that sentence some more.
This video was made by.
Now, that's one way to start. Let's continue.
Then why not snuggle? Me! The limited edition oversimplified plushie is available. Now to expand westward.
Here we go.
Get it quick along with some
Hey, what's going on? Rainbow Wolf. Nice to see you in the stream.
beautiful new character pins. Look at us, boys. We've only gone and bloody done it. We beat the Brits and secured independence. Now to expand westward and conquer the rest of the continent.
Yeah, this is just the intro.
I hate my life. Whoa.
We can use the I hate my life maybe a little bit later. These are all just characters talking.
On various things, they just Britain, the two sides war. When the at the end of the Revolutionary War, when the United States secured its independence from Great.
Why not snuggle memes? Okay.
Click the link.
Well, Luna, do you know about the... Oh my gosh. Do you know about the Earl of Gissingham?
Then why not snuggle? The 7th Earl of Gissingham. I didn't get it. The 7th Earl of Gissingham.
We're doing snuggling with this character. We don't know who exactly the Gissingham character is, but name sounds funny enough.
Order. Easy enough for.
So let's go to this. The me and the plushie ad would make a good forward, reverse, backwards joke. Kind of like the word memes. It would. But we can use the word memes in the future. Oh wait, perfect. The word meme can also be.
Then why not snuggle? Me.
There is another way we can use that. Yes, exactly. Exactly. The 7th Earl of what now? You are hearing this correctly. I did not make any edits to that word. I even sentence mixed after the fact. I did not edit this. So you're going to hear it again.
Then why not snuggle? The 7th Earl of Jisingham. I didn't edit this.
I have no idea why they decided to name it that, but it is spelled exactly the way you think it's spelled.
Your computer. Me.
And then let's make the word memes.
Me. Me.
There we go. Yep. The worst part is that, is Jisingham a real, I have to know. I have to know exactly where Jisingham is. Earl Darren of Jisingham. The 7th Earl of Jisingham and I'm sorry, what? Was that a sex and fart joke? Wait. Hold on. Does the word fart actually... What? Hold on. 1031.
The 7th Earl of Jisingham
We should have let this play a little bit more.
says he encountered a foul beast in the fields of Upper Fardingdom late last night.
The foul beast? Oh my god.
The fields of Upper Fardingdom late last... Fardingdom... Upper Fardingdom late... Upper Fardingdom late...
I need something harder. Oh my god. Oh my god. What in the hell exactly... I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss. I did not hear this part of the video until now. Good God. This is a poop that poops itself.
The 7th Earl of Jisingham says he encountered a foul beast in the fields of Upper Fardingdom late...
Are we going to scrap the jizz joke? So the thing about the jizz joke is that it's an actual location. It's an actual person's title. Why did I... Like, oh, I see. No, you're not asking why I didn't listen to the whole thing at first. I listened to parts of it.
Then why not snuggle? The 7th Earl of Jisingham...
My stomach hurts from laughing at this revelation.
I didn't edit this.
And now we can have the word either. $5.58. Let's just get this out of the way. $5.58. Like, we've got to get this nailed shut.
Changes your passwords to your most important online accounts. Me neither. Either. Dumb sheep and a...
Oh yeah, that's right. There's also this.
Dumb sheep and a stupid island.
I am beginning to distrust this man's validity. I don't blame you. I mean, here's the thing. When I saw the video on the pig war, and I saw that there was a... because I remember the pig war episode of Hey Arnold, and I thought that was just a fictional thing because there were all sorts of fictional things that they filled that show with, and I thought the pig war was just one of them. And then I learned, no, the pig war actually happened. And they didn't mention any of this in the show. I think it was just to simplify it a little bit. But Jisingham and Fartingham.
Then why not snuggle? The 7th Earl of Jisingham. I didn't edit this. Either.
Okay. Now let's oh my god. And now, oh, and there's another name. Hold the phone. What? 1038.
American, and they threatened seizure if dues weren't paid. The British, meanwhile, threatened to arrest the Americans, you know, because the island was British, and the two sides were in a standoff. To give Charles Griffin the legal power to...
It was 10:38. I thought I heard, like, diddling I thought I saw...
this sketch together? That's a poor person, Darren! Ugh. Next, Lord Piddlingham says... Next, Lord Piddlingham...
Okay. Is this a real person? Piddlingham says he has a new Momo... Oh, okay. That's a fake person. Okay. Whew. It just goes to show how weird history is, and so amazing it is at the same time. All right, let's go back to the fart. 10:31.
Sketch together? That's a poor... Chishingham says he encountered a foul beast in the fields of Upper Fardingdom. Foul beast in the fields of Upper Fardingdom late. Fields of Upper Fardingdom late. Fardingdom late. Fields of Upper Fard. Fields of Upper Fardingdom.
Okay. Let's get this out of the way.
This either.
Put that here.
I didn't edit this either. Fields of Upper Fardingdom. I didn't edit this either.
There we go. Good Lord. Now, Luna's... Anyway, Luna, the memes joke. Here's what I'm thinking.
By possums.
Let's go back here.
Meme.
Let's download... Okay, take over your computer and download memes onto it. But we can even be a little bit more specific on the type of memes. A foul beast of upper farting butt. Yeah. We can use the butt joke. There we go. There we go. Shoot, I think I got rid of the initial butt. But we will probably... be able to pull it from its initial spot earlier in the video. Where did we find it? All right.
Sauceable by Captain. This video was made by Possums. By NordVPN. By.
All right. Let's see. It was at the beginning of the video. I'll have to pull it again.
This video was made possible.
Yep, we can use the butt joke for the farts.
By NordVPN. Click the link below to stay safe online and get a huge discount off a 2-year plan with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Trouble sleeping? Need someone to snuggle? Then why not snuggle?
Meme.
Me! The limited edition oversimplified plushie is available for pre-order for a few days only.
Do you have an artistic vision here, or are you messing around with silly quotes you found? A little of both. So I have a vision of a bunch of things that I want to do with some of the historical events in the video. I want to take the stream to kind of mess around and see if we can uncover more and use them as supporting gags in the video. We might be able to alter how, or even influence how the overall theme is.
Get it quick along.
So let's go and see if the word button. Yeah, here we go. 617. That's why. It was 2 T's, not 1 T. That's why I was a little confused at first. Alright.
On the go. Even 6 of them simultaneously. And it's super easy to use. With just a click of a button. You click of a button. Button.
Click the button. Thing about making these on stream is that there's going to be some malleability with all sorts of influence that comes from, anything that's we just stumble upon, anything like that.
Upper Fardingdom. I didn't edit this either. Of a Fields of Upper Fardingdom.
Upper Fardingdom. All right, so we can use Foul beast of a farting butt.
Fields of upper farting.
A foul beast of upper farting butt.
Sizzy encountered a foul. Encountered a. Sizzy encountered a foul beast in the fields of upper fartingdom. Encountered a farting dumb sheep and butt. Says he encountered a farting butt.
Says he encountered a farting butt. That's going to be the first thing that comes to mind there. And we can even do...
I didn't get it.
Yeah, let's just leave the way it is. Okay. So, Jizzingham farting butt. This is what YouTube deserves. This is what YouTube deserves. Alright. Now, let's get the word download. I'm sure that he's going to have that word in this. No! Interesting. What about the word load? Let's see. There's loads. 932. The word down definitely appears. I'd be very amazed if it didn't. 932. 932.
Said channel, but
the refined humor I've come to expect from YouTube Poo. It's a piece de resistance right there. A foul farting butt. Gotta go. Oh man, I'm sorry you have to go. Only one muffin. I love that. I love the ideas you contributed. I really did. But you added some great ones. I almost feel like it's so dumb it needs a lull after it. Almost. Like maybe we can, instead of doing a lull, let's see how far we can push it. Like a foul farting butt. Like a loud foul farting butt. Let's do this. Let me just get the word load here. 932, I think.
there's loads of channels. So there's loads of
I don't like this load. Okay, let's go to the loud farting butt.
dumb sheep and a says he encountered a farting butt.
Let's see if we can get the word loud. No loud. Okay, what about allowed? There we go. Allowed. So we'll just take out the loud part. 2649. I'm going to dip out myself. Happy pooping. Thank you so much, Luna. I think you're going to be pleased by how foul loud this farting butt will end up being. 2649. Here we go. Bye, Muffin. Bye, Luna. 2649.
Was at stake, so he decided that if American forces were allowed to
Very sharp T, but it's probably because the following word is the word T.
loud says he encountered a farting butt. Says he encountered a loud farting butt. Loud farting butt.
It's like, well, let's make it so. Let's make it go on and on and on.
Says he encountered a fart.
Let's see. A butt. Perfect. That's what I thought. Farting butt. A butts.
A butt.
So. Okay. Okay, so there's no L word that follows the word so. Probably not going to have the word soul. Oh, the word soul is here. I love it. 3219. 3219. Could you use a sharp T to bring out the butt more clearly? We could. We can probably, like, a sharp T like that will definitely reinforce the butt even more. I don't think it's... Let's see. I don't think it's something we need to focus on right now. Let's focus on kind of creating, like, piling on to our script, so to say. I feel like it might get lost once you add more stuff after it. No, I think that the subject of the sentence might still be, with the subject of the sentence still being the butt, we might get away with it. We're still kind of building onto the sentence too, and we're going to be using the word butt very often. 3219. 3219. Here we go.
Of a pig? Yeah, now he's starting to get it. Not only the pig, sir. The British then threatened to arrest this poor, pure American soul.
Let's see.
Soul.
Well, it's a very, very soft L. It could be a very good use of the word so.
Stupid island. Farting butt. The butt. Soul. The butt soul.
Let's see if we can make it.
As he encountered a farting butt soul. Loud.
Hang on, just need a little bit of water here. So what I'll do is I'll add the T, the strong T sound,
Loud
to the first but, because it ends a sentence.
says he encountered a farting butt.
Soften it just a smidge.
A farting butt.
There we go.
The butt soul. The butt.
And then let's see, loud.
Of a loud.
A butt whose farts were so loud. Let's get the who's in here. No who's. Okay. We'll just get who's and then like the word who and add make it plural. Who owns the island? 3250.
Here's how it's gonna be. Both sides will maintain a small force on the island for a joint military occupation until our two governments can decide who owns the island.
This is a great who. The new game from Software, Butt Souls.
Who owns the island?
Oh man, one of the YouTubes I'm working on uses butt as a theme. We can tie this in. We can tie this into that.
Who owns the island? Who owns the island? Owns the Who owns the Who owns the Who owns the Who owns the
Man, we started a YouTube poop back last summer, and it was using a butts themed. We include like the Gutsman's ass source. We used play phrase of the website to find more butts.
Who
Make this a little sooner.
Who Farting butt. Butt soul.
Whose farts are so loud.
Butt who's.
That's too soon. That's a little too much.
Butt who's. Butt who's.
Further in between.
Butt who's.
Farts.
Farting butt. Farting. Farting. Fart. Who's fart? Who's fart?
All right.
Farting butt.
Let's get that T. Enforce the farts, because we're going to need this for the plural.
Butt who's fart?
Take the S sound from whose.
Farts. Soul.
We're so... This is good. 3420. 3420.
Of course, the island's worst. The
cool part is this: the word "were" when it ends in S is made to sound like worse. Enforce the farts. Yeah, we're enforcing these farts, baby.
Worst.
It sounds like worse, and a T, it makes it worst.
I didn't get it. Entered a farting butt. Butt who's farts. Worst. Worst soul. Worst soul. Farts. Worst soul. Loud. Worst soul. Loud. Loud.
There we go. I wonder if there's another instance of the word allowed. Is there only one? Yep, that's the only one. Okay. A butt whose farts were so loud. Peak content for the college mind. Hey, this is the kind of stuff that anybody will enjoy. You don't have to be high class all the time.
Sizzy encountered a farting the butt.
Farting the
butt. Farting butt.
There we go.
Sizzy encountered a farting butt. Butt. Then why not snuggle? The 7th Earl of Chissingham.
Yes. Man. All right. Let's do some more. I wonder what else we can do with a farting butt.
Farting butt. Butt who's farting worse soul. Farting.
Let's see.
Farting worse. Farting worse.
Makes this a little bit better.
Farting worse. Who farts worse? Soul. Loud.
Yeah. I wish there was a better instance of the word loud. How else can we get the word loud? Loud. Cloud. Oh, but nah, if the word loud wasn't there, cloud wouldn't be there. Oud. 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 Rowdy. Crowd. Crowd. Ooh. Maybe, but these are just in parentheses, so they're not actually voiced. They don't actually say the word howdy. Howdy. Nah, that's not going to work. Crowded. Here we go. The only thing is that it's got to be right. 745. 745. I just heard, then why not snuggle the 7th Earl of Gissingham for the first time in less? This is going to be peak humor. Right here.
in search of land to settle and farm. This, however, crowded out.
Nah. I mean, it makes the word crowd. Maybe we can make the word crowder, but that's a very deep reference. Crowd, out. Howdy wouldn't work. And crowd is going to be very selective. All right, we'll worry about that later. We might even be able to do another adjective. What's another good adjective to describe a fart? Dare I search it? Wet. We're so wet. Nope. Is there a good how somewhere? That could maybe help. Maybe. This, however... Now show... Oh, wait. If we want to get the word how specifically... How, that's how, let's see. Maybe the word how by itself in a sentence. Nope. Here's how, but how different could things have been? This is a good one. This might be a good one because it's the word how, and the next word starts with the letter D. So, 3657. 3657. $36.38.
Well, just a pig. But how different? How different? How different?
Oh man, I was rooting for this one. How it's that raise in octave is so tough. All right, but maybe there's another instance that we can use. No. How about this? No. Remove that. How did followed? Nope. All right, it is what it is. So loud might not be a good choice to make it feel smooth. Whose farts were so something. We'll have to come up with an adjective a little later on down the line. We've got a little less than 30 minutes in this stream, so let's cram what we can into this poop.
Click the link below to click the button. Click the link below to go to North Korea, where you can imagine.
Okay. Where you can imagine Dasani. Man, I feel like I want to add more Earl of Jizzington stuff.
You aren't let the country. This video was made possible by Captain. This video was.
I want to, I feel like I want to start the video off with.
Dumb sheep and.
No, not this one.
Then why not snuggle the 7th Earl of Jizzingham?
All right.
The border would go from the northwest.
All right, let's see. Let's find some other ideas. Maybe we don't have to add on to an existing idea. We can just focus on something brand new.
I didn't say they were white people.
I'm sure you didn't.
At the end of the Revolutionary War, when the United States secured its independence from Great Britain, the two sides met in Paris to settle the terms.
One more time. Let me listen to that. I'm getting something.
At the end of the Revolutionary War, when the United States secured its independence from Great Britain, the two sides met in Paris to settle the terms.
I'm getting something here. I'm getting something. I'm getting something big.
At the end of the Revolutionary War, when the United States secured This
could be like a canon thing.
Revolutionary War. The United States secured its independence from Great Britain. The two sides met in Paris to settle the
Terminate.
the United States terms.
And then we need MI. Let's try MIN. Coming, Benjamin Franklin. 110. In fact, we don't even have to be lore accurate. We don't have to do Britain. We can do Paris in general.
Generous amount of land out west. However,
Terminate.
secured its independence from Great Britain. The two sides met in the Revolutionary War. The United States term.
And there's a like one of those.
The
Yeah, right here.
United States. The United.
Let's get rid of that while it's still fresh.
The United States term.
Now let's do terminate. Reminds me of the Hatsune Miku joke. I'm dominating Japan with Hatsune Miku. Nate. Fortunate. Nay. Let's try nay. Nope. Let's try 8. 8. Negotiate. Threatening. Negotiate might work. Magistrate. Boom, you're a magistrate. Only one muffin? Hey, we are starting a new sentence. So essentially, we're taking one of the first lines from the narrator, and we're trying to see if we can, like, the United States terminate. We're mixing the word terminate. Magistrate could be the end if we add the N. 1348. 1348.
Allows Griffin the legal power to deal with the American trespassers. Douglas said, "Hey, put on this wig." Boom, you're a magistrate now.
Nah, it's an I. It's like an IT. I need an ATE. Late 1658. Perfect. 1658. See what we get.
Island were rather appealing. Believing the island was American territory, around a dozen American settlers moved there in the late
Terminate. It's a long. It's a more extended A sound, so this won't do it. I could stretch it a tad, but it won't be enough. Legitimate. IT. Threat. Hated. Oh, this might work. Terminated. So 2037.
for a mile and a half, just to give it a beating. He hated soup.
There we go.
Hated soup. Revolutionary War. The United States term.
Let's see.
Hated.
Get rid of the H.
States term hated.
So terminated. We can do terminated Great Britain.
Secured its independence from Great Britain. The Great Britain.
We can also do Paris.
Hated Great Britain.
And we can even be a little bit more specific in this sentence. How did they terminate Great Britain? What is something really ridiculous that would work?
In Paris to settle.
By dropping Paris on it. Let's see if we can get dropping. Is it? No. By throwing? Nope. How about throw? Nope. How about drop? Nope. How about chuck? Nope. Like, alright. When all else fails, thesaurus. So what's a good alternative to throw? Throw, to bunt, to drive, to fire. By heaving, hurling. Heaving, hurling. Heave. H-E-A-V. No. Heavily. That's not going to work. Hurl. Nope. Flipping, forcing, lifting, lobbing, lobbing. This might be a long shot, but there might be a no. Oh well. By, let's see, to propel something through the air, to throw. Okay, so let's try drop. Some kind of action that would end up with Paris landing on Great Britain. By, oh, this is a noun, I need a verb. By shooting, ooh, shooting Paris at it. Shooting. 21-13. 21-13.
Of the Americans living there. The shooting of a pig. Shooting.
It sounds like Goldmember.
Says he encountered the United States term invaded Great Britain. Shooting. Met in Paris.
And I can imagine the visual for that right now. Let's see. By soldiers. 2635. 2635. 2635.
Be unhappy. First, his pig had been shot.
We're throwing it. Yep, we're throwing Paris at Britain. And now all of Paris is... Oh, God. Oh, man. Dinner Warrior. The Frollo reference. Out of left field. Now all of Paris. From the top rope. All right. Shot.
Now his sheep pastures were being trampled by
I'll find her. I'll find her if I have to burn down all of Paris. Hellfire.
by shooting Paris. Shooting Paris.
At it. Let's see if at it is possible. Yes. 33-35. 33-35.
I've always hated you. Harney had not only ordered Pickett back onto the island, But his department even notified the British that it did.
There we go. And all of Paris. Oh, this is gonna be a loaded YouTube poop.
United States terminated Great Britain by shooting Paris. Britain by shooting Paris.
This video gave us the words for free. Why not the words for free? Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've got so much ammo that we can use. We should not be afraid to use it.
At the end of the revolution.
But at the same time, I also want to make sure it's a good mix of different types of jokes and not only one. We can use the recurring, like,
Revolutionary War.
we can, like, the fact of the matter is that the Earl of Gissingham, it's the 7th Earl of Gissingham. We can find a way to make him 6th Earl of Gissingham and then incorporate into other characters and have that become part of the joke.
War. The United States terminated Great Britain by shooting Paris. Where to put their
Okay.
only. Get it quick along with some beauty. I didn't say that. Revolutionary War. When the United States secured its independence from Great Britain, the two sides met in Paris to settle the terms. Among various things, they discussed American territorial gains, and the British granted them a generous amount of land out west.
Maybe on or maybe one.
Did them a generous amount of land out west. However, Benjamin Franklin.
There we go. Benjamin Franklin. This will be our first Earl.
In Paris. However, Benjamin.
The Earl of Gissingham survives the Paris dropping.
However, Benjamin Franklin.
The 7th Earl of Gissingham. Oh, that's all good. Oh, maybe only the Earl of Gissingham survived the Paris shooting. That's all good. So, let's say that the 6th Earl of Gissingham, the Earl of Gissingham.
Fields of Upper. And why not Snuggle? The 7th Earl of Gissingham.
Benjamin Franklin.
The 7th Earl. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin, the 7th Earl of Gissingham. Franklin, the 7th Earl of Gissingham. Gissingham says.
Okay. And we'll take the I did not edit this. Or I did not edit that.
I didn't edit this.
Let's use the word that instead. 3426. 3426. 3426.
That answer? There
we go. Let's put that here.
I didn't edit this.
Let's get rid of that. Whoops. Meant to be here.
I didn't edit that. I didn't edit that. I didn't edit that.
And we'll clean this up. I still think, yeah. I mean, changing the last names to Gissingham or even mixing it. Benjamin, let's see. What can we do? Benjamin Franklin, Earl of Gissingham.
Paris.
Let's see.
The 7th Earl. Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Gissingham is a good idea, no doubt.
Franklin, the 7th Earl of Gissingham.
I just want to, like, I want to, like, slowly grow into that. Like, we can add Benjamin Gissingham as a character later on, separate from Benjamin Franklin.
I didn't get that.
Let's see. So now survive. Nope. Lived. Sir. Let's try Sir first, and then Vive next. Benjamin Franklin, Earl of Gissingham, goes hard though. Yep. Yep. Alright. What did Benjamin Franklin do? Or maybe we could just have complete and utter nonsense. Let's see how the nonsense works.
Click the. Says he encountered a farting butt, sheep, and a stupid island. Says he encountered a farting butt, a butt whose farts were so loud.
Gissingham says he encountered a farting butt. Let's push this edit away for a second.
The 7th Earl of Gissingham. Dumb sheep and says he encountered a farting butt, a butt whose farts were so loud.
Let's see. A butt whose farts were so loud.
The 7th Earl of Gissingham says he encountered Gissingham says Earl of Gissingham says
Add a fade out.
Says he encountered a fart. 7th Earl of Gissingham says he encountered a farting butt, a butt whose farts were so loud.
So, how about great instead of loud? 36. 36.
They sold their sheep farm. And so, there you have it. A dangerous situation that almost brought two great powers.
Benjamin Fartland of the United Britain of Paris. I've got to mix that now.
To war. Great powers.
Let me do powerful.
Powers.
Heck, we even have powers. So we can do Austin Powers.
Power.
Let me do this first.
Powers.
Let's try full. 19 seconds has a good instance here.
Along with some beautiful. Full.
There we go. Just short enough to make a great capper to the word.
Power. Powerful. 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 Powerful.
We'll get that right. We're so powerful.
Loud.
So powerful.
We're so powerful.
There's a little bit of S in the end of this. That's going to...
Powerful.
There we go. And just for fun, let's see. We've got about 5 minutes left. Benjamin Fartlin of the United Britain of Paris. Let's do that.
Power.
Let's put powers to the side.
7th Earl of Gissingham says. However, Benjamin.
Just for fun. Maybe we'll add it to the video.
Benjamin Frank. So power. The 7th Earl of Gissingham. Benjamin Benjamin. 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 Benjamin Frank.
Okay. Benjamin
Frank.
farts.
Then why not Snuggle, the 7th Earl of Chissingham, of Upper Fartingdom, Farting.
I can't believe these are real places.
Whose farts were so powerful. Chisman. Fart. Frank. Fart. Franklin. Fartlin. 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 Fartlin.
We need a sharp T sound here. Let's grab that sharp T that we had earlier.
Fart's worst soul. Countered a farting butt. Fartlin. Fartlin.
There's a K that's kind of getting in the way. I thought it wouldn't, so let's get that handled.
Fartlin. 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 Benjamin Fartlin.
There we go. Benjamin Fartlin of the United States, United Britain of Paris. Not that one. And of the... Yes.
At the end of the river. The end of the river.
Nope. Not this instance. 129 might be it. 129.
Suggested that one day the Canadian colonies should become a part of the
There we go.
United Great Britain by shooting Paris of the United.
Maybe he ended America? Maybe.
Benjamin Fartlin of the United. Benjamin Fartlin of the United.
We're all adults here, right?
Of the United. However, Benjamin Franklin, the 7th Earl, invaded Great Britain by of the United Britain
of Paris. Wonder if... Might be a long shot. Nope. So in that case, let's just grab Paris.
says he encountered a farting by shooting Paris. Chisman Fartingland of the United Britain. Britain. Chisman Fartingland of the war. The United States terminated Great Britain by shooting Paris. However, this video was made possible by Captain. This video was made by Possums.
Let's find a good of. Maybe let's just search what we've already done.
This video was made possible by BoardVPN. By now, like the dumb sheep you aren't, let the country board away, take over in your computer. Click the link below to click the link below to click the button. Click the link below to go to North Korea.
Hey, how stupid that sounds, but I'm laughing so hard. Good. I love how stupid it is.
Where you can imagine. Then why not snuggle the 7th Earl of
This is how we do it.
Britain, Paris. Of Paris. Britain of Paris.
Yes, this video was made by Possums.
United Britain of Paris.
There we go.
Benjamin Fartland of the United Britain of Paris.
There we go. Benjamin Fartland of the United Britain of Paris. And that's how we cap off this streaming session with farts and jizz for some odd reason. I don't know how, I don't know why, but you know what? Who cares? It works. The North Korea line is amazing. Thanks, Mike. I'm glad you loved all of it. Like, we did a ton in this video. Like, we didn't do a minute 15. It's just there's so much that... Actually, we did a considerable amount. We produced a lot. I'll have to go through it and see if I can make some... something a little structural out of it. But the connecting tissue isn't going to be the hard part at all. We can just do whatever the hell we want with the connecting tissue. So... the plan right now, next stream is going to be a week from now, which will be the 25th, close to the end of February. So the 25th of February, look forward to seeing you again. Maybe we'll pick up where we left off. I'll probably have more to add for this. So thank you all so much for being a part of this stream. This is going to go places. We got a great head start. See you on the 25th. Enjoy your President's Day weekend if you're in the States. And if you're not, then enjoy your unfortunate Monday work day. See y'all.